Hey, how's it going? Today we're flying to Cuba, to Veradero, out of Windsor, Ontario, which is like 50 minutes from our door, so that's awesome. And something else that's awesome about this place is the parking is $60 for the entire week, which cannot remember the last time I had parking that cheap at an airport. So just thought you guys might want to know that. And they do fly to Cuba, I believe the Dominican, and seasonally to the Riviera Maya and Cancun area. So it's a good option if I didn't have to get a hotel, park and fly, which would have cost me 3 times this easily. We would have had to get 2 meals, probably supper and a breakfast the next day at a minimum. We probably would have had some drinks and stuff too on top of that. So this is saving us quite a bit of money, and it's a lot closer. So yeah, this is awesome.
Hi, welcome to Beach Bumbling. Today we're doing a short travel video of our travel day from Windsor, Ontario to Veradero, Cuba to the Barceló Solimar.
Which you'll probably hear me refer to as the Barceló Solimar, and I know that that's wrong, and I'm working on trying to correct it.
Just like the area.
Yes, and I'm working on that one as well, too. All right, for those that follow the channel and follow us on the social media, you'll know that we've actually been to Panama before this trip to Cuba. And you might be wondering, why did you guys do this and not Panama? Well, we have so many people message us, email us, the comments.
Facebook
messages, yeah. It's all Cuba, Cuba, Cuba. And we know that people are still booking for Cuba from Canada this time of year, and probably will be through into May.
And we are trying to grow our channel, so although we love our subscribers and we love you guys who know we've been to Panama before Cuba, hang in there. Panama is coming.
Yep, we're going to get there.
We just had a lot of demand for Cuba, and we're trying to grow the channel, so we're going to jump ahead to Cuba, and then we will go back to Panama for sure.
Yes, we will. And you're going to like it, what you see, because we had a really good time there, and we did a lot of cool things there.
And we love Panama. It's not our first trip.
Yeah, but getting back to this video, it was a video just basically our travel day, so like she said earlier, it's going to be a short one. And we got there late enough that we just got under the bar to get something to eat. Substantial. I mean, you can get snacks there 24/7, which you'll see in the resort tour video. But anyway, when she looks at me like that, I know it's time to shut up. So like I said, when we got to the airport, it was pretty quick getting through there. I think it might have been the only plane there, right?
Yeah, I think we were the only plane there at the time. In under 20 minutes, I think we had our luggage and we're out the door.
Yep, through customs and the whole bit.
We met another couple in the airport in Windsor and on our plane.
Yep.
We all wanted to split a van. So I went out, found the guy with the van. There's only one.
Yep.
So
And it was reserved.
And it was already reserved, so we couldn't get it. Yep. So we each had to take separate cabs, which was kind of a bummer. So if you do think you can land and just get a van, some nights there might only be one, so you might want to book that ahead of time.
Not sure how you do that because we've not had to do that, but
yeah,
you might want to look into that ahead of time if you have a big group.
Yeah, we had an older cab that had a huge gas can in the trunk that stunk the whole way.
Not gonna lie, it smelled like diesel.
The whole way.
The whole way, yeah.
So
thank God it was like a
I almost had a headache by the time we got to our place. So if you are super sensitive to smells, which I have a friend who is, you might want to pick a newer looking cab. I mean, the classic cars are cool to look at, but if you're riding in one, there's not a whole lot between you and the big diesel can in the back.
There was nothing special about that taxi at all.
It was just older, and he was nice and spoke English.
Yeah.
Which you don't always get with cab drivers in Cuba, I don't think. Just note, if you're very highly sensitive to smell.
That was bad.
Or if you have a big group, definitely I would look into a van ahead, because there was only one in the whole parking lot. We
could have taken the bus that came with the tour or the trip, but we knew that there was people down there that were going to be a while, so we just didn't around.
Yeah. And if you do decide to skip your bus and take a cab, it's always a good thing to go find the Sunwing rep or the Air Canada rep or the Delta rep or whoever you're with, and just let them know you're not taking the bus. Yeah. So the whole bus isn't waiting for you to get on there. They think you're they think you're in the bathroom or something, or washroom. Just let them know quickly that you're gonna take your own cab. That way no one's waiting on you.
Yeah, a lot of times they'll help you set it up if you tell them that you're not taking that bus too. Right?
Yeah.
Coming up on the channel, we're going to give away a couple tumblers on 2 different videos. One's from the Matulco wrap-up video that's coming up, and the other one will be from the Barcelo, see I said it right, Barcelo Solimar review video. I guess that, for lack of better words. Overview. Whatever. She just has to correct me. Yeah.
So stay tuned. Until the next time. Cheers.
It's not the end, but I'll still drink to that.
Oh, right, because
It's an intro, you jackass.
So please stay tuned.
We're going to pick the video back up in the Windsor airport right before we got on the plane.
And go from there.
We'll go from there.
Let's go.
The Windsor airport's pretty small, but you can get something to eat before security and after. This is the grab and go after security. We had a couple Caesars there. We grabbed a sandwich. Got a quick sunset when we got up in the air, and about 3 hours and 15 minutes later, we're at the Juan Gilberto Gomez International Airport, and is not in Veradero. It's in a place called Matanzas. So that was about a 25-minute taxi ride. We paid $25 US for that. You can negotiate it. And just a quick tip, if you want a beer or two on the way to the resort, there's people outside selling them 8 for $20 US. Didn't take long to check in at all. The lady was super nice. She told us the buffet was going to close, so let's go take a look at what they have to eat. Some rice, you got some beef, some potatoes, pumpkin, chicken, plantain, yucca, pasta, you got some rice, some beans, some minced meat, habanero. Plantains seem to be the theme of the day. And we got all these vegetables. Actually pretty good variety here for hearing that there's a whole bunch of shortages and stuff. I'm impressed. There's like more than one kind of lunch meat. Yeah, it's nice. Hola, we just arrived at the Barcelo Solimar, which means Barcelo Sun and Sea, I believe. And take you for a quick room tour. We got a junior suite. If you want to see the room tour, that was the first video we did in this series. And when you get to our room, there's something kind of odd about one of the bathrooms that you might want to check out. Okay, it's about, what time is this? 10:30? 10 to 11 right now. And it's like a ghost town in here. The disco opens in 10 minutes, so we're gonna go, not dance, but looks like the only place we can get a drink. Anyway, in the meantime, in between time, here is the beach activities program. And we got here on Thursday, so we're starting off on Friday. Oh, and then we got the pool. This is the pool activities by day. Oh, we got a cocktail game, everybody. Interesting. Every day. And then we got a mini disco and a pre-show, and then showtime is 21:45. Here's the least detailed map I think I've ever seen at a resort, as far as all these gray buildings.
No building numbers.
No building numbers, but here you can stay at 1, play at 2, so we can go to the Occidental Arenas Blancas, as well as the Occidental Barcelo Solimar, sorry. Okay, so I don't know if this is something that goes on every night or not, and it's only our first day here, so this video might not even make our video. But kind of weird that we went to a bar that was supposed to close at 11. It closed at 10 to 11, which is no big deal. And then they said go to a bar up here behind me. and that closed at 11. The disco doesn't open till 11:30, but right across from the lobby bar, I think they call it, is another bar, which is lights out right now. Tables on the, or chairs on the tables, so it's going to take them a while to fix that. But they said that opens in 2 minutes, but I'm not seeing any evidence of anything being open, so you're going to have a gap potentially around 11 o'clock to get a drink. So if you're a drinker, maybe fill your cup up before 11, before quarter to 11 to be safe.
Yeah.
Okay, we got some clarification. That there is the snack bar, it sounds like. So at 11 o'clock it's supposed to open, which is in 1 minute. Spoiler alert, it's not going to be open in a minute.
You know what? You're going to eat your words.
But you can get drinks, we're told, and we don't know what snacks yet. We just ate like 40 minutes ago, so we're not going to eat anything. We would like to drink something. There's nothing in our fridge. I thought our fridge was supposed to be stocked daily.
2 beers and 2 waters, I
Yeah,
thought.
and we didn't get either, did we? Get any waters in there? Okay,
On the
waters.
dresser.
No beer. That's the important thing, is the beer.
Yeah. We'll do that when we get back.
This is the buffet, Linda Mar. I'm taking a picture of this now because it's late and there's no one in here to get in my way. Oh, look at that, just lit up. These are the widest chairs I've ever seen. So if you're a big person, you're gonna be accommodated well here. Very big. We just stayed there long enough to grab a couple drinks. There really was nothing going on at this resort for some reason this day. It was really, really dead when we got there. It would pick up later in the week for sure, but for now, yeah, it looked like a ghost town. Alright, I don't know what time it is. It's late at night. There's a disco just over here from this bathroom. So we did check out the disco on day one, but there wasn't a whole lot going on, and they ran out of booze. So that was pretty much it for the day, for day one. Not a real exciting video, but that was travel day. Tomorrow will be much better. We're going to check out the beach. We'll see what they got for breakfast, and we're going to check out Cuban Bike Week.
And as always, please like and subscribe. It's free. And comment on the video if you have any comments about Windsor Airport or Veradero.
On the Barcelo Solimar.
Yeah, or the Barcelo
Notice I said it right that time.
Solimar.
That's going to be it for today's video. Until the next time, cheers. No, I thought, oh, that's a good idea.
Talk.
I thought that's a good idea. I talk for every video. It's nice that you talk once in a while. And when I talk, you usually talk over me, so it's nice. All right, let's go.
Oh my god, how I can't talk over you if you never talk.
I know, it's good, right?
No.